Let us make this pretty looking tissue flowers. They look very realistic. I'll show you how to make them. So I'm taking kite paper. This is also known as tissue paper or packing paper. I folded it in half towards the longer side and then cut it. Then I'll turn it towards the shorter side and fold it into three parts, three equal parts. I'll cut them again. So here I took two colors, dark pink and light pink, and one paper of each. So we will be left with 6 parts of each color, and I'll be showing you two arrangements which will give you two different looks of the flower. So that's why I took two colors. For the first arrangement, I'll be using colors in the same order. That is, I'll take 3 dark pink colored pieces and then 3 light pink colored pieces. I'll fold them like a fan, alternating up and down. So after folding them, I'll mark the center and then twist them using a wire to hold the folded piece. One thing you should remember about folding is if you make thin pleats, it will be difficult for you to open up the flower. So make a little broader pleats, say 1 centimeter or wider. Do not go for it less than 1 centimeter. Now I'm cutting the edges into a V shape so that our flower will have beautiful petals. Then I'm fluffing them up. It will make it easy when we open the flower. And now I'm trying to open up the flower. So these are very thin and fragile papers. We get the beautiful look because they are thin and fragile. But when we are opening these petals, we should be careful and we should be opening them up very slowly, especially when pulling them up from the middle. Okay, even when opening at the edges, they are stuck together. The two layers are stuck together. Even then, we should check what layer we are opening and open them. So I'm done with the light pink color, almost done there. See how pretty the flower already looks. So since I have taken 3 colors on the top and 3 colors on the bottom, we can see the separation clearly, and this is the kind of look we are going for using this arrangement. Now after separating all the dark pink layers also, you can see how beautifully the flower pops. Yes, there we go. You need a lot of patience and a light hand while doing this. If you're doing it for the first time, you might get a tear here or there. Don't worry, they are not visible enough and they get nicely hidden into the folds. So go ahead and complete the flower. Now I am showing you the second arrangement. I altered the colors. I put a dark pink and then a light pink and then a dark pink and then a light pink. So we are repeating the same process of folding. Here I made even broader pleats to show you the difference when we take different lengths of the pleats. So I'm repeating the same process of cutting the petals, fluffing them up. You'll see the actual magic unfolding once I open up this flower. It is like a mosaic effect. Since I have dual color, you'll see what I mean. Now here I'm using a trick because I have alternate colors. I can differentiate them perfectly. So I am opening up two layers together at once. That will give strength for me to pull the layers, and then I'm separating them. This will be an easier and a quicker process. I have this advantage because I have dual colors and I can clearly see the separation of two layers. So we can't use this in the before flower where we cannot differentiate between the two layers easily. So this is a quicker process because of these two layers and because I took broader pleats. So here we are going opening and opening. It's a pretty tedious process as well as a meditative process, I can say. You need to focus really well when you are moving towards the center. You can already see the mix and match of the colors. What I mean to say is the light color is flowing into the dark and the dark color is flowing into the light, and after you make the flower you really cannot say how you made it if you didn't see the process. People keep wondering how you prepared this flower because it is all mixed up and it looks as if you have done some magic or you did it by coloring the flower or something. So only the people who know how this flower is made can tell that you use the alternative colors, otherwise it's pure fascination. And I love the beauty of these flowers and how realistic they look and how easy they are to make. Anybody can make them. You just need a tissue paper and a wire. If you don't have wires, you can try it with the twist ties that come with the cables or any new appliances. For the stem part, I used a waste paper and rolled it up nicely, applied the glue and sealed it. Then I am taking a crepe paper. I made ribbons out of the crepe paper so that I can apply it on the rolled stems. See, here this is not the actual process I planned to, but I was on short of few supplies. So I improvised the crepe paper into my floral tape. You can also improvise on things as you go. So here it is, my beautiful stem. I'm cutting the edges and then I'm making a partition on the top into 4 parts so that I can stick the flower and it will have some grip to hold on to. There you go. Now let us go to the leaf part. I am taking another part and you will see what I'll make out of it soon. There I have a wire and a double-sided tape. I'm sticking the wire to one part of the ribbon. Then I'll open up the double-sided tape and then add the other part of the ribbon. There you go. The wire is nicely enclosed between, and now I'm giving this a nice leaf shape. Here, the wire in between helps me shape the leaf and nicely curve it into a pretty leaf shape, and also has strength because of the double layer. I'm covering up the wire visible at the end using another crepe ribbon and glue. So I twist it and glue it up. There you go. Our finished flowers. You can use them in a vase or in a project or as side props, anything, as you can go as far as your imagination allows you. Please subscribe if you are a craft enthusiast. I have plenty of craft videos which I already uploaded, and I also have many upcoming projects which may be of interest to you. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I am very grateful that you watched this video, and thank you.